cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's time again to cherish all the time you spend, you tuned in to. It's the number one podcast. The topics of discussion when we broadcast. So all them artificial man jokes, we do it natural from the concrete to a public standpoint. Real, wherever you from, life is coexistence, but to know the real, you just gotta listen. Wherever you from, life is coexistence, but to know the real, you just gotta listen. It's time again.
What up, y'all? You tuned in to the 52 Scott Podcast. This is Music Monday, and I'm your host, Slash. And with me, I got Comedian 96, K Money, Freddie G. Together, we are the Mind of Men. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter, 52 Scott Podcast, on Instagram and Facebook, The 52 Scott Podcast. All right, welcome back to Music Monday. We got another great show for you today, as always. So before we did the best male artists, I want to say, of all time, but today what we got to do the 25 best R&B singers of all time. We got to do that list because there's going to be some interesting singers on here.
What, the best female?
Yeah, best female.
Okay.
25 of them.
Okay.
It's more than 25, of course, but
of course,
this is the only 25. I'm going to start with a person who she had a good shine for a while. She was doing songs with Ronald Isley. He actually kind of brought her career up to the forefront, I guess. Kelly Price.
Oh yeah.
Kelly Price had a nice album, or a couple of nice albums that she had, but she had a really good voice, good soul, voice that we like to listen to, and she could get on those ballad songs, man, and just kind of change the way you feel about the song. She was really, really good, Mm-hmm. Now here's another one. She had a good career. Mm-hmm. Born March 5th, 1956 in Santa Monica, California. Mm-hmm. Tina Marie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. Tina Marie was a soul sister.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And she had that
white soul
sister. I mean, I think I would actually hang out with Tina Marie, man. Mm. By the way, her vocals come across, man. She's real soulful, mm-hmm. And she did a lot of work with Rick James, of course. But yeah, she's on the list, and I expected to see her on there because she's a really good artist also, man. She got some songs that I listen to.
Classics.
Yeah, good classic songs and nice music and everything. So she should be on this list. Now, I knew this next one would be on this list. Rihanna. Now, we may have mentioned Rihanna not long ago about her being kind of away from music for a while because she was raising her kids, her two kids, of course. But even still, she's on this list.
R&B singer?
Yeah. 25 of the best R&B singers.
That's just so
of all
many
time.
Out there.
But you don't think Rihanna should be on the list?
Not 25. It's just too many. Not 25.
But agree with him, man. I don't think she should.
You don't think she should be on there?
Yeah.
Who would you take? Who would you put in her place on the list?
She shouldn't even. Maybe 75, maybe, but not even 50.
No, not what area on the list. Who would you replace her for that you would rather see on the list?
Let me listen to the rest of the
list
first, and then I'm
gonna throw somebody out there. I don't know if this person's on the list, but I don't think her record sales, although she's been in the game way longer than Rihanna, before Rihanna was born.
Yeah.
But I think she should be on the list, and that's Patti LaBelle.
Oh well, yeah, we got a long
way
list
to go. I bet she's down in the top 5. So
yeah,
so
we got a long
I will
list.
put something. I'll put somebody newer.
Right. If somebody in her era right now,
if I had to replace somebody, I would say her. Her would be a better artist than.
But her haven't sold as many records.
I know
as
Beyonce.
She has less than 10 years in the game.
I know, but I would put her in her place, even where she's at now. I would put her in front of Rihanna. I mean, she's a natural, talented singer.
Would it be because you like her better? You like her more
No, I
than you
like
like
Rihanna.
Rihanna?
I like Rihanna better, but her is a natural artist. She's a natural. She plays musical instruments.
Right, she's another Prince.
Yeah, she's another Prince.
Yeah.
Anybody that has the capability of doing that, like even Lizzo with the flute.
Yeah.
I believe that music is your
She's got
passion.
special talent.
Yes.
In that case, I'd say Alicia Keys should be
Alicia
there.
Keys.
There you go.
Yeah,
Even Alicia Keys.
I can see Alicia
Keys.
on
That
there.
would be a good one. That Alicia.
Okay, so after Rihanna, we're gonna go to the next one. Now, what do y'all think about this one? Brandy. You think she should be on there?
I think Monica should be there before Brandy.
You think Monica before Brandy?
Before Brandy.
Yeah.
No, Brandy before Monica.
But Brandy had more record sales.
Yeah,
we didn't have
exactly.
this
Brandy
conversation.
before Monica.
Yeah, we always get to this point with Brandy
and Monica. Brandy's always gonna be my baby. I love you. Me and
Monica for me, man.
Yeah, I like Monica too.
Pipes for pipes.
Yeah, Monica had some songs.
But jams for jams, Brandy.
Monica.
Yeah.
I agree with your pipe for pipe, but you gonna give Brandy jams for jams.
Nah,
You gonna give
Monica.
her to that.
Monica.
Brandy had jams.
The girl is
but
mine. The girl is mine.
She had jams, but Monica was more soulful, man. She was more ghetto, more hood.
Yeah, I got to use money. I like
It
Monica.
only
I
makes
just-
a difference of the type of people that you reach at that point. You know,
Right,
whether
right.
you hood or if you upstanding citizen type of musician or something. You know, but yeah, after Brandy, we got Faith Evans. I would put her on this list.
Yeah,
I would put Faith.
Yeah,
Faith is good.
Faith is good.
Yeah.
And I like the number that
And she's at the
ranking where
number. She's
at.
right
Yeah.
where she need to be. Yep.
Yeah, she's in the high 20s. Well, low 20s rather, close to.
She's in the top 25. That's all that
She's in
matters.
the top 25. Okay, now after her, this is another person that worked with Ronald Isley that I'm mentioning now, as opposed to earlier, Angela Winbush.
Yep. Wasn't she?
Oh, yeah.
married to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was previously married to Ronald Isley.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's on here. She made the list at
Oh,
number
yeah,
20.
I know who else on there. I know
Yeah.
Mary J. gotta be.
Gotta be on that. She better be on Mary J.
Okay, so next we got I knew this girl would be on here too.
Fantastic.
She's good now.
Nope.
Lauren Hill.
Oh, she better been on there.
Yeah.
That's my girl.
But Lauren
now-
don't like to show
now-
up for shows on
Yeah,
time.
now and then too, the top 25 R&B singers. Now, Lauryn Hill put together a good album, right? But pipes like that, singing like that, I don't see her being.
Oh,
in the
wait
top
a minute.
25.
Wait a minute. Now you need to go back and watch Sister Act 2.
Man,
Yeah, she
Dear
did.
boy,
Yeah, yeah.
if she don't move you in that, if you don't cry in that, you ain't got no heart. That girl's voice is
seen
heavenly.
Yeah, that showed her.
I've
her
seen
skill.
Sister Act 2. I've listened to Lauryn Hill's album, and I just don't see her.
That girl got a heavenly voice.
There are other women that I don't know if they're on this list or not. There are other women that I would put before Lauryn Hill.
I would say that she didn't do enough work. That's what I will agree. I feel like she didn't do enough work singing wise.
Well,
That's why I agree with you there. I do.
In defense of that, I just want to say that Lauryn Hill, it's going to be a lot of them before her. So she's kind of higher up, but it's going to be a lot in front of Lauryn Hill. Now, my only thing is I like her voice, but I think as far as her being a total performer,
Yeah.
she needs to show up on time for her shows.
So let me ask you this. I know you got to go down the list, but I'm curious. Comedian 96. You mentioned that you would put her before Rihanna, right?
Who?
Her.
Her, yeah.
Yeah. Now let me ask you: would you take Lauryn Hill or her? I mean, or Rihanna?
Oh, Lauryn Hill.
Okay. So would you take Lauryn Hill or her?
I think they wanted the same. You ever
No,
look
you
at
got to take one, either or.
her did more work, so her.
Okay. So Lauryn Hill will be off.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
Unfortunately.
Okay, so now after Lauryn Hill, this one I wouldn't put on this list, and this is just my personal opinion.
You would not?
I wouldn't. She wouldn't be on this list. If I created this list,
Ooh.
she would not be on here.
I hear the aggravation in
Okay.
your voice.
Now it's not just necessarily aggravation. It's just I don't see her even near
None of these.
Maya.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
I wouldn't
You feel
put-
what I'm saying?
I wouldn't
I
put
agree.
Maya on.
God, as fine as she is, I agree with you, bro.
Man,
I
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
put-
put her on this list.
Yeah, yeah.
She don't belong on this list. I disagree.
She's
with
more
this.
like a Sade to me.
I put Tamia.
Not even
on,
like
I
a
put,
Sade.
I
Well,
put
Sade
Tamia
was
on there before
before Maya. Yeah,
I put Tamia before
Yeah.
Maya.
Way
Exactly.
before her. Tamia jamming though. That
Yeah,
Tamia
yeah.
work. Her work
Tamia
shows.
Yeah.
That girl got a voice. It carries.
Yeah, Tamia jamming.
Maya
Now,
just sexy, pretty voice, little island, little, just something pretty. Like a Erykah Badu. To me, she ain't really no bad.
but she not really no singer like talking. She can sing, but she
she
don't,
alright.
she
Yeah.
don't match what
you
some
gotta
of these
put an
people
asterisk
on
next to
here.
Yeah,
her
she
name,
should have been in
bro.
top 75.
You know,
or top 100.
she came in the era where girls could just kind of doodle a song and boom, it worked.
It worked.
You know. Okay, after Maya, who I really don't think should have been on
Put
that
an
list.
asterisk by mine, bro.
You know, we got to kind of do something there. Christina Aguilera.
She
That girl got
pipes.
a voice.
She
That
got
girl
pipes.
got pipes.
That
she
girl
got
got pipes.
Yeah, she's supposed to be
That
on
little
this list.
bitty girl got.
She
pipes.
belongs on the list. Of course.
She's really underrated, to be
Yeah,
honest
she got
with you.
pipes.
Yeah,
And what number is she?
she's at 17.
17.
Yeah. She
Yeah,
got
wait,
pipes.
she should have been in the top 10. I'm gonna be honest.
She got pipes.
She's really good. Okay, now after her, somebody's not gonna approve of this, and I think it's gonna be you, Cyrus. I'm sorry, comedian 96,
What is it?
Erykah Badu.
She shouldn't be on the list. Period.
I knew you was gonna say that,
Period.
but
No,
I
I
think
like her
she
on the
should be
list.
on it.
Yeah, I
top
like her.
75.
I
but
just
not,
think
no.
she's too close up.
It is too many.
She should be further down on this list, though. I do
Yeah,
agree.
she's too high up on the list.
It's a top 75 list, maybe even top 50, maybe, and that's a big maybe.
But I like Erykah. She got jams.
Not
you
for
know?
no top 25. I like Erykah, but not for no
She's a
top
performer,
25.
bro. She's a performer.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's it. She's just a performer. She's not nothing. Go ahead.
But she creates her own music too. So next after Erykah Badu, I expected this one also. Aaliyah is on the list.
Oh
And,
God, I love Aaliyah
yeah.
too, but she's too
Aaliyah's-
high up.
She's at 15.
She's too high up. She's
think
another
that's a good
pretty
number.
voice. I think she should have made top 50. Maybe.
I think if Aaliyah was still alive, it would be different because she was really it at the time that she died.
Yeah, she be
No,
on
no,
that
no.
Beyonce
Don't
level.
get me wrong.
Yeah.
She got the pretty voice, like Beyonce. Pretty voice.
But her music also explains a lot about
they're
her.
great performers, but they're singing and they're singing. They ain't singing. They sing. We can all sing. All of us can sing, especially when we get in the shower. But when you get people like the Lettices and the Jasmine Sullivans and people with that
Who
got
are not on this
range,
list. None of them are on this list
and
so
that is
far.
so crazy so far. So with ranges like that, those girls don't have those ranges that Lettice and
No,
and
they
Jasmine
don't. They don't at
so
all.
so that's singing.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's a difference.
I agree with that
Yeah,
statement.
so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so okay, now we're getting down to the nitty gritty, y'all. This is somebody y'all know would have been on here. She deserves her space as one of the 25 best female R&B singers, Miss Diana Ross.
Okay.
I wish I had a hand clap. I'd give her a hand clap for that. I don't have a hand clap at the time. But Miss Diana Ross would have definitely been
She would have got it.
one on my list.
Yeah.
One of the OGs.
Yeah, man.
That's what
you
I'm
know.
trying to understand. So it's like you skipping over the all these old school artists, like Freddie G just said, Patti LaBelle.
Yeah.
So
Well, we're not skipping nobody.
Oh, I know.
Don't get me wrong.
but
We ain't got down past
Erykah
10 yet.
Badu. Come on, good, keep going.
Okay, so that was Miss Diana Ross coming in at number 14. Behind her, now this was a strange set up right here. I would have vice versa these two. Toni Braxton at 13. I would have swapped that. Diana Ross would have been 14.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Diana Ross should
would
have
have
been
been
better.
closer up than Tony.
Yeah, I agree.
Right, yeah, I agree with
Tony
you there.
could have been a lot of, within the top 25.
Yeah,
I mean,
because-
the higher than 25.
Yeah, Diana done a lot.
Yeah.
musically,
Much more,
You know.
yeah.
So yeah, Toni Braxton came in at number 13. I think it would have been a little bit different. Now this lady right here, she deserves to be on this list. I would definitely say she was born on May 28, 1944, in Atlanta, Georgia. Gladys Knight.
Yep.
Yes, I figured that would be there.
At number 12. So she came in at number 12. That's really acceptable, for Gladys Knight. I like that space for her, and she still, I used to love, man, some of the songs that she did when I think Curtis Mayfield was producing. Excuse me, some of those movie soundtracks that she did.
Claudine.
Claudine soundtrack.
Yeah, that one, man. I listen to that daily. One of the songs off of there, that Curtis Mayfield wrote.
Yeah.
I listen to it all the time. So yeah, Gladys Knight, she definitely deserves to be on this list. Okay, now number 11. Y'all not gonna agree with this spacing of where she at.
Yeah. Ooh.
Beyonce.
Nah, I'm cool with her being at
11.
11,
Yeah.
At least she ain't in the top 10. She's not in the top 10, so I'm okay.
Now she's not in the top 10.
Dang, somebody was smart. You better not have a bit there.
She don't belong in the top 10.
Yeah,
she can blow.
She can blow.
Yeah, but she don't belong in the top
10.
10.
Not at all.
Yeah. Okay, now this
The
one.
Beehive gonna be mad at us with this.
So, yes, she gonna be mad. But then look who got in the top 10.
No.
Mariah
Mariah
Carey.
Carey.
No, she can blow. No.
Mariah Carey. She got in that top 10.
When you got a voice, when you got range, anybody, if you don't have range and you in the top 10, I'm going to have a problem.
Yeah.
So anybody in this top 10, you better be able to hold a note.
Well, she's got the highest pitch tone out of all of them.
So everybody in this top
high
10
note.
better have a voice. I'm going to have an attitude. So let's go.
Okay, so now, okay, but you saying what? But you know what you're talking about, because guess who's number 9 after Mariah Carey?
Who's that?
Shaka Khan. Let me rock you.
There it is.
She's got that.
Oh, sorry, I lost it.
Yeah, you lost. You lost a lot.
I lost it. I tripped out. I got lost it.
But
you lucky I got the hammer.
Yeah, I know. I love it. I'm glad you love it.
But she's got that high pitch, strong, soulful, sing from a diaphragm sound that's really soulful. She can sing disco.
I guarantee Patty fall up in here.
Yeah, she should.
Well,
be
yeah,
top 10.
we're getting closer to the greatest.
Yes.
The greatest is coming. Okay, now after Shaka Khan sitting at number 9, at number 8 we got Tina Turner. What y'all think about Tina?
I'm digging that.
She got a voice. She got the voice.
Should she have been closer up to number 1?
No.
Or is she in a good position?
I like her in the top 10.
I like her in the top 10.
Yeah.
Okay. I would have picked 9.
I'll accept that.
I would have put her 9. I would have put her above the other 2.
This next person, because you mentioned her earlier, and you put her in the place of somebody that was way 20-something.
Who?
I'm about to tell you. She's in number 7 place, and she deserves to be right here where she at. And because you took her so down out of this line, I'm glad she came up at number 7. Sade. You put Sade where the other girl was. I forgot her name.
And I felt she belonged in the top 10.
I don't think she has a voice like that. She's a beautiful voice. Don't get me wrong. But she has a soothing voice. It's soothing. It's not
soothing and
it's not a carrying voice. It's soothing. Don't get me wrong. She relaxed the hell out you. But it's not gonna be a all out. Like, if you want to throw a gospel concert, Sade wouldn't be the headliner. Yeah. It's the point I'm trying to make.
Well, I mean, that's not the type of music she sings. She sings.
I know, but
it
doesn't matter. I mean, look at Mariah Carey don't sing gospel, but if she did a gospel song, she would tear it up. So would Christina Aguilera.
I feel what you're saying.
Sade, I don't see her tearing up a gospel song. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean by singing. That means when you sing, you can sing everything. Your songs and anything we throw at you.
The difference with what you're talking about with Sade and why she didn't sound like that, but she's on this list, is because she was original.
Yeah, she was
Nobody
original.
Else was like her.
I don't agree. I'm not mad at the spot either because it's Sade, because she was original. That voice was she's a damn mermaid.
Right. Yes,
she's a mermaid.
Number 7. That's Sade at number 7.
I'm upset if 2 of these people not on this list, man.
Okay, so moving on along, we got number 6. I knew she would have been here. I like this place where she's at. Mary J. Blige at number 6.
Yep. Strong voice.
Yep.
I'm
Born
okay.
on January 11th, 1971 in the Bronx, New York City.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Mary J. and
Cool.
she came a long way. I remember when her first album came up, she was doing pretty good. But as her career went on, her voice started sounding more trained and better and stronger, you know. So she had a really good career and adjusted her voice.
Real quick, so y'all think Mary J. sings better than Beyonce?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
I
don't
just
think
think
so.
Mary J. has a different.
She has a stronger voice.
No.
She just don't have
Mary J.
Beyonce status.
Mary J. is more soulful.
Right.
She's got a soulful, but Beyonce's got that pop.
She has range too. Beyonce has
Beyonce don't
range,
have that
bro.
much range, man.
Yes, she do, man.
She got a little range, but it ain't
No,
no
Beyonce-
major range. No.
Well, Beyonce got backgrounds, man. When she do her stacks and do her harmony parts and all of that, she got that on lock. Mary J. ain't got it.
Yeah,
ain't got
she
that
ain't
like
got
what
that.
Beyonce got.
That's
when it
because
comes
she's
to
a solo.
background.
She don't need a microphone.
What?
That's what I'm saying. That Mary J. You do it without a microphone. She don't need no music. She don't need nothing. That's what I'm talking
And
about.
Beyonce
That's
need-
a singing. I'm not saying Beyonce cannot do that. I'm not saying that by far.
We
I'm
dip
just
you in
saying
some holy water.
singing is singing are two different things.
Okay, so after Mary J. Blige, we got at number 5. I would have expected her to be, you know, higher on this list. Well, not higher, but you know, closer to number 1. Aretha Franklin, the Queen of Soul.
There it is. Thank you. Range. People, range.
She got
Should've been
range.
number 1 for me.
That's what I'm saying.
That's fine.
I
I'm
expect-
okay with it.
I'm still surprised Patti LaBelle ain't came.
I
up.
would have expected Aretha to be more at number 1.
Yeah, Patty coming.
All right, so
She better
2
come.
or 1. She 2
so
or 1.
after Aretha Franklin, at number 4, Janet Jackson.
Oh, she out of there. She shouldn't
Nah.
even been in there.
Janet
She-
Jackson don't have. She not.
Yeah,
no,
she shouldn't
not
be.
where
She,
she at.
shouldn't have been no top.
She's
And
at
she
number
lost
4.
me after the
She
concert
shouldn't have been no
anyway,
top
so.
10.
Yeah.
So she should have been
Nah,
top
she
10,
didn't
20,
sing.
She
30.
should have been down there.
Top
Yeah.
50. She's a top 50.
Yeah.
She's a top 50. Pretty voice.
But they just gave that to her, I guess, man.
Great
I don't
performer,
know
pretty
what
voice.
happened on that
Name,
one.
the Jackson.
Okay, number 3, Whitney Houston.
Okay.
Bam.
Perfect.
Range.
Okay.
I don't know.
Perfect.
See
She's
what,
got a range.
if you notice, everything from 10, except for Janet,
Got a
10
range.
to
Yeah.
3 has been range.
I'm in agreement with that.
Hey, let me before you go. Let me ask you a question, Comedian 96.
Yeah.
Pick a Whitney Houston song you like. Just name it.
I want to run to you. I don't know. A bunch of them.
Just name one. Just name one.
Share my life with you, what I own. I don't know that.
Okay.
All that you know. That song. That song.
And I will always. And I will
that's not
always
it.
love- No.
Yeah,
I'm
okay, that's
let's
it.
use
Oh,
that
yeah.
song. Who do you think can sing that song? Mary J. or Beyonce?
That's a good question.
Beyonce will kill it.
Yeah.
Beyonce can sing.
She'll
both.
crash
She
it.
would kill that.
Kill that.
Yeah, Beyonce.
Mary
take,
J. wouldn't
yeah.
be able to kill that.
No, Beyonce. She sold that up.
Now, when it comes to the high pitches,
That's why we're. That's
the
why we
high
said
pitches, I think Mary wins. The share my life.
Nah.
The shower voice, Beyonce. The high pitches,
I
Mary.
just asked
That's all
you
I'm saying.
to pick
I'm
a-
telling you, it depends on the part of the song.
No.
The high pitches
You
will
can't
go to
just take a
Mary.
part of the
The
song, you take the
regular
whole song.
The bass line that
Oh,
goes to.
Lord.
I think
Okay,
Beyonce
Slash,
a tad
do your
up.
thing, man.
Has Mary done the national anthem?
I don't
Yes.
remember.
For the Super Bowl?
Yes,
She's done it
Not for
before?
the Super Bowl. Not for the Super Bowl.
I don't remember
She's
her
done
doing
one
I don't
for
remember
the
the national
NBA,
anthem, but I think
NBA.
she performed.
Yeah.
With somebody.
Yeah, in NBA too. It was NBA. It was, they did anybody in
remember
NBA. I know
Okay.
people personally.
So, all right. Number 2. This lady deserves this. She's really, really underrated, I would say. Anita Baker, number 2.
okay.
I can see her on the list, but I
I
don't
don't
see
see
her
her that
at
high
number
up.
two.
2. Yeah.
I can see her
Not
on
number
the-
2.
Man,
Yeah,
I
in
am
the
mad
top
they
10.
ain't picked no Patti LaBelle, man.
Golly, well, we got a number 1.
Anita Baker.
I can't believe that.
I wouldn't have put her at
Yeah.
2.
Not
Nah,
2.
I
I'd put her
wouldn't-
at
I wouldn't-
12.
She's
I'd
in
put
the
her at
top
12.
10, but
I'd
not
put her
2.
top
Yeah.
15 maybe, but not top 10.
I don't think I would have put it in the top 10.
I'm still mad
I
at
said top
Maya on
15.
the
I wanna say
goddamn
top
list.
Yeah,
15.
Maya should have never been on the list.
Period.
They should,
Looking at
she
that
should've-
list, They shouldn't have been
She's
there.
the worst
She should have been on
of
this
all.
list.
Maya's the worst of all of them on that list.
Y'all can put my Monaco on there.
Okay, so now at number 1, this is what we've all been waiting for.
That's right,
Drum roll. Patti LaBelle.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. And Monica
good at
didn't make the
Yeah.
list. Monica didn't
So
make the
Patty
list.
made it. I'm glad she made it because I know Freddie G was waiting for Patty.
Yeah, he was.
Since 25, he was waiting. Why is Patty not there? I'm surprised they don't have Patty. But wait a
Question,
minute, man.
J. Hud, I think she belong on the list. Jennifer Hudson.
Yes.
Yeah.
I put her on there.
Heck yes.
See, they could have took my outfit.
They could have put Jennifer Hudson in
And
her
you know what?
spot.
They could have
Yeah.
put Fantasia on there.
Fantasia.
Fantasia could have made it.
Fantasia.
For sure.
So you're right. This is only the first 25. It's got to be 50.
Yeah.
We really should have done a 50 mark because it's a lot of them good female artists that we
Maya
didn't
don't
even
belong
mention
in the
on
top
this
50
list.
either, though.
And it was some on the list that didn't belong in there. Yeah, Maya don't belong in the top 50. But anyway, y'all, if y'all like, y'all give us y'all feedback. Who y'all think should have been on this list that we didn't name? Get back. Peace. So that's all, y'all, for this edition of Music Monday. Thanks for tuning in. Come back tomorrow and check out True Tuesday with K Money. Hit that like button. Subscribe and follow us on Instagram and Facebook, B52 Scott Podcast. On Twitter, @52 Scott Podcast.
So all them artificial